Hello again. In this video, we're going to go over the syllabus. This is 512, Roles and Issues in Advanced Practice Nursing, Section 1. This is worth 3 credit hours. Prerequisites were to be a graduate student or consent of your instructor. The course description is here. I'm the faculty for this course. There are 2 other sections. Dr. Cindy Coates and Dr. Teresa Hoadley are teaching 2 other sections. My office at the college is 530. My office phone and cell phone are listed there, along with my email. I would not recommend leaving me voicemail messages on my office phone. If you need me, email is the #1 way to get a hold of me, and my cell phone would be the next best way. I prefer phone calls after 8 a.m. and before 9 p.m. Office hours by appointment. My office hours change week to week, so as to not waste your time, it would be better if you emailed me and gave me some exact times that work for you, and I could make sure and meet you there. I do try to respond to emails within 24 hours during weekdays, and for correspondence sent after 4 p.m. on Friday, I make every attempt to respond on Monday, if not before. Our program objectives that show you how you're meeting the course objectives and learning outcomes. Your learner outcomes are listed here. Our textbooks are listed. Many of these you're going to use in other classes throughout the program. Some supplemental text that could be recommended. There is a course schedule in eCollege. The grading scale that is per the college. And please note, for graduate courses, a final grade of B or higher is required to pass this course, and that will apply to all of your graduate courses throughout your program. A breakdown of the assignments in this course: you will have an APN interview paper that's worth 10%, discussion as a group member worth 20%. You will lead one discussion as the facilitator, 10%. Complete a legislative assignment that's worth 15%. Nurse Practice Act assignment worth 15%. A coding assignment worth 10%. And an annotated bibliography assignment for a total of 100%. Because this is an online course, attendance is demonstrated through your online participation. During the weeks that we have threaded discussion, weeks will run Sunday through Saturday. If there are any discussion weeks that cover a 2-week time frame, due dates for postings will be noted, and you'll see that. We want to make sure, even though we are completing all of our coursework online and we're not necessarily having dialogue face-to-face, we want to make sure that we always have proper communication. The discussion guidelines and the facilitator guidelines give pretty clear directions for how often and what type of participation is expected. We'll go over those in a separate video. Every effort will be made to return written assignments within 12 business days, so that is me returning work to you. For the most part, I'm able to stay up on the discussion, and you'll get discussion and facilitator feedback the following week. The college does have an academic dishonesty policy in regards to plagiarism and cheating. You would review that if you needed to. Test makeup, although we do not have any exams in this course. Late assignments. I think the biggest issue that happens with late assignments is the lack of communication, or an assignment that is due Saturday at 5 p.m. I'm receiving notification Saturday at 4 p.m. There really needs to be more timely notification. In many cases, I'm able to give you an extension. If I'm unable to, because it's getting close to the end of the semester and I have to have grades done, I'm going to let you know that. But there are some general rules here about late assignments, and so read through those and make sure you know those. We will do course and faculty evaluations at the end. Some directions for saving files, email policy, netiquette, and then the college's disability policy. And that's pretty standard syllabus information.